Good morning, friends. Are you ready to sing with me? The sun is shining, good morning, and we're all smiling. Good morning to everyone. Hooray, hooray, have a good day. All right, let's move right in to Twinkle Twinkle. How about that? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right. How about some ABCs? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? My cat Dave is determined to be right in the middle of this video. All right. So, my friends, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how plants get what they need. So we talked about that plants need soil, air, water, and sun, right? So we are going to try a little experiment. It is going to take like a couple hours, so we're going to start it now, and I'm either going to make a video update or take a bunch of pictures to send you later. We're going to see how plants breathe. It's something called respiration. Starts with an R. Respiration. It's a really big word. We're gonna have an even bigger one in a minute. But respiration is when the plant takes in carbon dioxide and pushes out oxygen through the leaves. So what does that mean? When we breathe, it makes something called carbon dioxide. Plants absorb that, and then they make oxygen, which we need to breathe. And you usually can't see this happening, but we're gonna see if we can. So, what I've got here is a little container of water, and then the experiment that I saw doing this used tree leaves, but none of my trees have bloomed yet. So we are at the mercy of whatever plants I had around my yard and my house. So we got a couple of different kinds of leaves. And normally, as all blue jays know, we are not a fan of pulling things off of living plants. But in this instance, it's important that we take it right from the plant. So I only took one leaf from a scattering of plants. I don't know what kinds of plants these are. So what we're going to do, as my cat tries to eat all of the plants, is we are going to put them into the water. Now, what is going to happen over the course of maybe 3 or so hours? We're going to put it out in the sun because the plant needs sun for this process. And we should be able to see little tiny bubbles forming on the leaves. And that is the leaves pushing out oxygen. So there are our leaves. So I will either make a video update or send you lots of pictures of what it looks like. Hopefully we'll be able to see that. So that is evidence of respiration. That's what we should be seeing. I'm going to try and put this in a spot where my cat will not want to eat or drink from it. For right now, it'll be right there. So we need sunlight for this process. And there's another really huge word. Really, really huge word. And I'm sure you guys have heard it before, but you probably am not sure what it means. Photosynthesis. Can you guys try saying that word? Photosynthesis. Now that one's a little tricky because it has the f sound at the beginning, right? But I don't see an F. What do we see at the beginning of this word? A P, right? That's funny. P usually makes a P sound. Why is it making a F sound this time? Because of this second letter here. That's an H. And a PH makes a F sound. So the word is photosynthesis. You can try saying that one more time. Photosynthesis. It's a really huge word, and we're going to be talking about that word a lot. So hopefully you guys will get used to seeing it, used to saying it, used to understanding what it means. So photosynthesis is the process that green plants use to use sunlight to make their own food. They take water from the soil and carbon dioxide from the leaves. I have to look at my definition of it because there are lots of big definitions of it, and I'm trying to use one that makes simple sense. So it's the process that the green plants around us use to make their own food. That is photosynthesis. And they do that by taking in water and nutrients from the soil and carbon dioxide from the air. Dave. So that is photosynthesis. We're going to be talking a lot about that. He cannot handle himself. All right. And I will update you guys as to how these are doing. I'm going to go put them on my desk over here so that there's less of a cat chance of getting them. So another plant that absorbs a lot of carbon dioxide is one that we have all over our classroom, one that you're going to recognize. We have a lot of it in my house too because it's very, very easy to grow. This is called, I already can't remember the name of it. Pothos vine. That's it. We have these all over our house, and you can clip leaves from it, stick them in water, and it makes an entirely new plant. They're really, really great to have around. They absorb a lot of carbon dioxide. They like it when you talk to them. Just like Kia says, when we talk, it expels carbon dioxide from our body. The plants absorb it and make more oxygen. It's a really cool process. And we'll take a quick check-in on our basil leaves. They are doing great. See those sprouts? Now I have to figure out how to transfer them to an actual growing container. That'll be an experience for all of us this week too. So I thought we could read another Frog and Toad together. We've read 2 of these already. How about ice cream? That is one of my favorite ones. It's very silly. I love it. It's going to be a beautifully warm day today, so maybe if you've got any ice cream at home, you can have some. All right, remember with Frog and Toad, there's not many pictures, so we really got to use our imagination. One hot summer day, Frog and Toad sat by the pond. I wish we had some sweet, cold ice cream, said Frog. What a good idea, said Toad. Wait right here, Frog. I'll be back soon. Toad went to the store. He bought 2 big ice cream cones. Toad licked one of the cones. Frog likes chocolate best, said Toad, and so do I. Toad walked along the path. A large, soft drop of chocolate ice cream slipped down his arm. This ice cream is melting in the sun, said Toad. Toad walked faster. Many drops of melting ice cream flew through the air. They fell down on Toad's head. I must hurry back to Frog, he cried. More and more of the ice cream was melting. It dripped down on Toad's jacket. It splattered on his pants and on his feet. Where's the path? Cried Toad. I cannot see. Frog sat by the pond waiting for Toad. A mouse ran by. I just saw something awful, cried the mouse. It was big and brown. Something covered with sticks and leaves is moving this way, cried a squirrel. Here comes a thing with horns, shouted a rabbit. Run for your life. What can it be? Asked Frog. Frog hid behind a rock. He saw the thing coming. It was big and brown. It was covered with sticks and leaves. It had 2 horns. Frog, cried the thing, where are you? Good heavens, said Frog, that thing is Toad. Toad fell into the pond. He sank to the bottom and came up again. Drat, said Toad, all of our sweet cold ice cream is washed away. Never mind, said Frog, I know what we can do. Frog and Toad quickly ran back to the store. Then they sat in the shade of a large tree and ate their chocolate ice cream cones together. All right, I will see you guys later with, come on, there we go, 2 more books and hopefully an update on our leaf experiment. I'll see you guys later.